Hey, how's it going? Swatch with me. 24 Derwent Inktense blocks. Now, 2 weeks ago, no, I'm sorry, last week I did this and this, right, with the Inktense blocks, and I said, oh, the next swatching video, I think I'm going to do Derwent. So that's what we're doing. Now, these blocks are... they have numbers on them, and I like, which one? This one has no number on it anymore because I used both ends of it. And there were a couple other, these two I used for making the faux leather paper, or no, maybe it wasn't faux leather paper. I think it was maybe like antiquing the paper or something like that. Instead of using like a coffee dye, I turned them into almost like a coffee dye, only I used the Inktense blocks. And I believe I used these two plus this one maybe, or I can't remember. And they do have names, but since the names are not on the blocks, I decided to go with the numbers, and I wrote them down. I had to go to the Derwent website and kind of play, you know, is it this color, is it that color, because it did the shade and the number, and sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. So I think that especially for the numbers that are taken off, like that blue one, that light blue one, it's one of these, or that one. I can't remember. So I'm not going to read off the numbers to you. I am just going to swatch these. And the way I'm going to swatch them is I am going to paint the tips and then run it across like that. So the numbers are underneath the color. That's more of a reminder for me than for you. Gonna zoom in a little. And move the paper. Gonna put it at an angle. Hope that doesn't bother you. And I'm just using a regular water brush pen. It doesn't have any water in it, and I'm using this right here. I'm gonna try out that little, what is that? The little scrubber there. The makeup scrubber pad or whatever. It's supposed to be suction cupped here. Suction cup, please. Also, I have a baby wipe over here that I hope is not... Oh yeah, that worked out really well when I had to do, kind of test them out. What color is this and what color is that? So I'm going to put that on that side there. Okay. Let's get started. And I want to just do it very gently, and I probably should put a paper towel down. So, what you should know about this, if you've never tried these before, is when you color with them and you lay the color down completely, once they dry, they become permanent. But if you don't lay the color down completely, then the color will reactivate with water. Okay. Let me clean that with the baby wipe. Okay. Oh, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna do this. Kind of, I'm gonna get that out of the way. You're not gonna see that part. Me wiping it with the brush. Now stay still. Always talk to your inanimate objects. I say that a lot. Oh, vibrant. Wow. My brush is going to change colors. Okay. I probably should do it on... Oh, that's an idea. Duh. Not on the printed side. Okay. So I turned the blocks over. And now I can get back to that one I did. I'm going to shove them back in the tray. That was way too much water there. 0,500. I might be getting my fingers mucky. 0,600. Whoa. I think this is 0,300. Even the Derwent site did not seem to be correct with the color number chart for the 24. Odd, right? I suppose I could just say orange. Try not to make so much noise. Oh, that reminds me. Just a minute. Oh, much quieter. I got a little fan going on over there, and I thought, oh, maybe I should turn that off so it's you can't really hear. Hopefully you didn't hear all that commotion of the fan. Okay, so that was 0,200, 0,100, which is supposed to be lighter. See how it has that green tint? It's supposed to be lighter than this one. Move this up so you can see it. Okay. Oh, I apparently didn't rinse the brush here. This little suction cup thing is not suctioning to the surface of the dish. Okay. I didn't realize I'd have so many problems. Oh, now you can see it. Okay, great. $1,400. I hear a kitty. What? In this house of 3 kitties? Who'd have thunk it? Okay, what was that one? 1,400. This one is 1,500. Nice, good green color there. And this one is, I think, 1,320. It's gonna be dry. If you put the block on the paper dry and then add water to it, you're going to have leftover or residual markings, and I didn't want to go that route. I thought, no, I think I'll just do paint it on instead. Okay, that was that one. Now we're on 1,600. Now see, I don't think that's wet enough. This is like a dark olive, maybe. And this is 1,200. Cool. See, I thought that would be more of a teal, so I put it closer to the blues. It'd be green turquoise, right? Turquoise green or something, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just checking. I have to count them. Was that really 12? 900. Ooh, I like that color. What is it? Like cerulean blue, maybe? Is that green? I'm looking at the baby wipe that I'm wiping these brushes on. This brush. It's cool. It's like it's almost like a peacock green there at the bottom. Cool. Very cool. Okay, now that one I did. Don't do it again, Tammy. 1200. And this would be dark cerulean. Name that color. Go ahead, put it in the comments. I don't mind. What color is 1200? I think there might also be color names to these because I vaguely remember one of the brown ones, like the light brown one. Boy, I wish I could remember. I think I have it written down somewhere too. Where would that be? I don't know. I need a swoosh more water. 1000. Oh, this is cool. And I don't have, as you can tell, I don't have enough water there. I like that color. $1,100, I think. This may be, this is like Prussian blue, maybe? Midnight blue. There is blue in there, I can see it. This is 0800, otherwise known as violet. 0800 would be my favorite color of this bunch. And those 3 blue ones, and then the teal at the bottom of the first column. $1,700. Oh yeah, this is what? Ochre? Yellow ochre? I wish I could remember the name of this color that's coming up. The 1800 one. Because I know I used it on paper. Oh, I think I was coloring regular paper, maybe mixed media paper or something. I think I started with paper, blank paper from a book, a blank book that I had. Oh, I'm gonna have to look for that because I know I have a video on that. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, for 1900 is also a color I used on that paper. there would be a... Let's try to get more color on there. Or not. I had an exciting day today. My water heater was fixed. Yay! It was not producing hot water. And the maintenance guy came over and... Oh, this is 2000. This has green to it. Can you see green in there? I want to bring it out more. There's a green tint, like gray green or something. So the maintenance guy came and he noticed that the breaker was tripped, so he you know, switched the water heater back on, and then maybe a few seconds later, what is that? 1, 2, 3. You did that one already. And then maybe a few seconds later, we heard a pop, and it was the heating element. I think it was the heating element. This is 2100. That is brown. And then, so then he tried the, and it tripped the breaker. So he put the electricity back on, and we just, I put the panel back on, and we were just waiting, talking and stuff, and, okay, this I think is like a black or dark gray or something here. And we're just kind of waiting there. And several minutes later, we heard another pop. And it came from the bottom panel. So the bottom heating element blew and tripped the breaker and stuff. So he said, well, I got to replace the heating elements. So he was here for, I would say, 3.5 hours to fix the water heater. I'm so glad he didn't have to replace the water heater, but he still had to drain the water from the tank in order to replace those elements. So that took some time. Now this last one, oh my God. The last one we're gonna do, is that too much, Tammy? That's too much. The last one is white, aka 2300. I wiped it down because it was black. I had black streaks on it, like there, you know. Oh, look at that. Just to give you an idea. You can color on black with the white and it'll show up. Okay, so this is what we have. I'll try not to be shaky. Sorry. And you can pick your favorite color from this bunch. What's your favorite color? How about this one? That looks cool. It matter. I have 2 different panels to view these. A field monitor, which makes these colors really pop, and then the screen panel. Is this turquoise? This looks like turquoise to me, especially when I looked at it in the screen panel. I like it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have an artistic day. Bye.